The last week of the year. Can't hold anything back now. It's the last week of the year. All right, let's do it. We got Team Wars 52. Welcome in, everybody. We got some good ones this time. We also have some very quick ones. Those cows will do that to you. Mintberry Crunch level 4 on this account. Little bit of a problem. That level 5 is definitely impactful. I like that goth kids emote. I like leading the kite, pushing back once, and then not doing it again typically, because then that'll usually push back somebody else. And you don't really want to push them back most of the time. In that case, it's not bad because it kept the shield maiden away from me, and then it puts her offline. See that? That one's not bad. And it's only level 3, so I'm not too worried. Honestly, I don't think you should have played Satan or Santa at all. And I was actually talking to the team. I was like, would it make sense to leave him at 2 and get like an extra level on whoever else, Mintberry Crunch or something like that? Maybe Choir Boy, not sure, but because I personally felt like it was. I think I played him one time, and it was in a match where it like didn't matter what I played. Well, no, I think in one match he was okay. But I just feel like most of the time if you play Santa and the other guy doesn't, you're probably gonna lose. Because that 5 energy, you just can't possibly get the value that it's worth. Like maybe you get a couple of Mintberry Crunches off, but if that doesn't net you killing his Mintberry Crunch, it doesn't really matter all that much. We don't get the... Luckily he doesn't drop the member berries on us right there. This is a good setup though. The cow is gonna take the bar probably. You always got to trade the bars with the cows. We did a good job to stop his. I think we can probably stop him without it, but a good push. Those Coopers a little bit more dangerous than you'd think. Got to get the Shield Maiden out there. The Coop a little dangerous. Wonder Tweak getting taken out. Witch Doctor is a choice this week though. I don't know why you would pick Witch Doctor though. Is it Witch Doctor versus Shield Maiden? That's so stupid to pick Witch Doctor. Alright, we push him back. Wouldn't really matter either way. I could have done that fast enough to kill him, but it worked out. Scout on the top side. Sneak in. Sneak in, my friend. Love it. Pull him. Get the Shield Maiden down. Shield it up. We took out the Choir Boy, but kept our Mintberry Crunch alive. Well done. Well done. Still protecting. We got the LeBard. He'll take 1 bar here, but can we stop him from winning? The Mintberry Crunch is going to be the big part of it. Nicely done. We played the LeBard in a good spot, so the cow like blew up towards him. This is good. Wonder Tweak here doesn't stop me. Lava doesn't stop me. Berries doesn't stop me. Not much could stop me. The cows sometimes stay in range when you do the Wonder Tweak. This time they don't, but they basically go right back there and get a quicker first hit from being pulled away. So Wonder Tweak is okay. I only used them once, I think, to defend from cows. It works if you don't have... I think the LeBard is probably better to start. LeBard into Wonder Tweak, I guess both of them would be good, but that's 8 for 5, not the greatest setup. Like I said, use this once. Scout is gonna break the slave. Mintberry Crunch breaks the slave. Maybe not at level 3, actually. We like getting the Mintberry Crunch out. Level 5 on level 5. He's got a little bit of extra health. Double tank, not the smartest thing this week. That's a good time, or a good use of that. Spread it out a little bit. LeBard, I guess, here would be decent. Kind of wanted him to play an assassin or something. Don't get that off, but we're gonna eat him up with the scout. We play the cows, distract the Scuzzlebutt a little bit. The scout's still alive. The scout's still alive. No, the scout takes it. Another guy putting the lava into the Wonder Tweak. That's 7 energy, and it doesn't even stop the cows. Like, who thought that, like, who decided that was a good play? That's the second time we've seen it. That's crazy. That's a terrible play. That's not enough damage. Maybe if it was Wonder Tweak 7 and Lava 7, maybe that would be enough to kill the cows. I don't think so, though. He'd definitely be better. We were gonna put the berries out, but the rats make the Wonder Tweak much more valuable. Taking out the rats. Wonder Tweak doesn't get hit by New Kid, so not a bad card to just have with the Scuzzle boost. Now the berries basically prevent him from playing anything. Oh, we gonna step on one? He does, and we got the, what do we get? Human Kite? That's not the worst thing that could have happened. The push away made that one have to walk a little bit. I think that did actually prevent the bar with the pushback. Nice job. Nice job. A towny woman. That's funny. Can we step on the berries here? I don't think so. I think Scuzzle is gonna avoid them. I don't even think the cows are gonna step on the berries here. He put it in a really good spot. But it doesn't matter because that scout comes on the top side. That's what she said. That's what she said. Now we got no Bino. What? No Benagu. No Benan Lazul. No. Nob. No Ben only Zool. No Ben only Zool. Is that from Ghostbusters? Is that Ghostbusters? Welcome in everybody, by the way. We're gonna have at least one berry here. I'm not too worried about it. He shouldn't get in it yet. The cow is very frustrating. We'll go ahead and play our cows. Push them in a different weird way. I like that. Now the Wonder Tweak pulls them out, and then the Scuzzlebutt gets pulled forward, which is actually good for us. The Midberry Crunch giving an extra 600 HP to the cows, which was enough to let him survive that Professor Chaos.
Like my headband?
There is no Dana, only Zool. Okay, so his name must be Ben. Okay, it is a Ghostbusters reference. Nice. Nice. Midberry Crunch taking huge chunks out of that Medusa. But the Wonder Tweak, like I said, doesn't get hit by New Kid. Dark Mage. What was Dark Mage instead of? Here's Medicinal KFC. Dark Mage instead of who? Because I kind of like the Dark Mage. I feel like he's actually a pretty good cow counter. But I think if it was Wonder Tweak, maybe not. Because I think Wonder Tweak, the extra value of the damage for the Wonder Tweak, you could like LeBard plus Wonder Tweak might kill Midberry Crunch. Midberry Crunch plus Wonder Tweak might kill Midberry Crunch. Stuff like that. I would maybe have thought Professor Chaos would have been worth it as well, because kind of the same idea. Midberry Crunch here. If you can get 3, that's what I love about this type of week. If you can get 3 and he only gets 1 and it's a Wonder Tweak, which actually helps me out because it pulls me back and protects my guys, which is hilarious. But if you can get 3 units with the Midberry Crunch this week, since there's no Satan and stuff like that, it's just so... An extra 600 health in any fight is going to be pretty crazy. So very impactful. You can see like that Wonder Tweak has much more health. The LeBard has some crazy value. Also, LeBard is great for a kind of like a Midberry Crunch rod. You'll see that. I do that in at least one match. So a big part of this week when you're playing against a good player is getting their Midberry Crunch killed after, like with your Midberry Crunch or with your other units, whatever it takes, getting Midberry Crunch killed. Hopefully before he gets the Scuzzlebutt on him. Ew! The Scuzzlebutt with the Midberry Crunch, pretty difficult to deal with. So here I'm thinking the Scout lead, maybe Alt Kite, Scout depending on what he plays. Okay, now he's got low levels, so we can slow play a bit here. One pushback, remember? The next one would push him back, which we don't want. We don't want to push it onto his side of the field. Scout on him after he starts attacking. He shouldn't be able to push me back, really. If he does, it won't really impact me. That's good. And the Scout hit the Scout in perfect unison. That Scout just got so much value, dude. This is what I was talking about. The level 7 Scout versus level 6 Scout. Sometimes that one interaction can cause such a difference in energy there. Because I was able to kill his Scout, take out some things in one shot. It's just an incredible value. And now we have cow versus cow. We get the Mint Berry Crunch out there so he can hopefully clear out the cows with his ability. But that shouldn't be hard with the LeBard. And LeBard hit the Witch Doctor. Actually, it looks like, did Mint Berry Crunch hit the Witch Doctor too there? Yeah, it looks like it. Mint Berry Crunch hits the Witch Doctor, and the LeBard hits the Witch Doctor. So Witch Doctor gets basically deleted. And then he gets taken out by the cow stampede there. They wouldn't have had stampede there. That's weird. They wouldn't have knocked back and stampeded. They were done stampeding. That's funny. All right, we got Sergio CE, a name I think I recognize. Seems like a name of a good player. We have, was it Casa Legends again? Is that what it was? Yeah, Casa Legends. We had a couple guys from Casa Legends. Decent team. Decent team. You'll see probably decent levels. All right, 5 versus 6. That could be just, you know, he doesn't have that level. Not the team. I like that. Just get the Mint Berry Crunch out early. And then you bring them together with the Wonder Tweak, and then you use the Mint Berry Crunch, and you hit all of them. So that's also a good combo with the Wonder Tweak and the Mint Berry Crunch, is to bring them all together for the Mint Berry Crunch damage. So keep that in mind. Cows are great counter to berries. If he just spent 5 energy on the cows, that was a good hit though. But if he just played 5 energy on the berries, he's very likely not going to be able to stop the cows, and the cows will likely step on the berry to prevent. That was a really good Wonder Tweak though, because it would have killed everybody, but we just luckily took the bar first. See there, the Santa wouldn't have been the worst thing. Maybe the one time Santa might have been useful actually, because he has a slight knockback, remember? But that's why you play up and bottom. When the new kid dies, they go to attack the next closest. Oh, that's true. They were just normally attacking. That's right. That's right. I didn't think about that. Because there's no other target, so they'd just be like, well. I think something that would have actually really impacted towers and really changed like what units were useful is if all these siege units like Mimsy, the Dougies, Starvin' Marvin, Cows. I think that's it. If all of those units also targeted buildings, which is how it works in every other game. When you have like a card that targets buildings, it will target something like a tower. That's just how it has always worked. So the fact that that isn't true for this game is really frustrating because, I mean, if Starvin' Marvin went for a tower, it would make him much more useful, right? If the Mimsy could go and hit the tower, Mimsy might actually be a really good unit because Mimsy's got enough health to survive long enough to get some hits off. If Dougie went past a tank and just lit up a tower, if you played tower midline and I could play Dougie midline and just blast it like almost immediately, I think that would have been like you stun it with the one that all three of them go on the cows. Beautiful. You stun it with the one that freezes, and then you get a ton of hits off on the tower. I mean, that alone would have made towers not as big as they are, and not as playable. That one thing. Oh, and Big Gay Al. Big Gay Al would be a great tower counter. You could play Big Gay Al and just hit a tower from a distance. Beautiful, beautiful. Welcome in, everybody. Ash of Angels, happy dude. Doom Gaze. Fresh. Matt Kirby, Grumpy. Ash of Angels is becoming a regular. Appreciate you. And Kai is here, of course. Kai doesn't miss Team Wars review, especially if they're late. Chef's still getting 4th at the end. Yeah. Dire Tie. So if you didn't know, Chef's got 4th place this week because in the big bracket because they had 49 runs. So whether they messed up their bracket or see, the only time I had Satan is when Barry's brought him out. Whether they messed up their bracket or had somebody ghost, either way it doesn't really matter. But they ended up with 4th place. Even if they would have had one last 114, they would have gotten 2nd place. But because of that one miss, they only had 49 runs. They ended up getting 4th place. Dire Tide beat them by 2 points. And then You Touch My Talala got 2nd place. You Touch My has been playing pretty damn good. Like, shout out for them. Like, mad respect for them running 50 in the midst of this. Because they could, it's very easy for them to run like 48 and dodge us, right? You messed up a berry play. It's very easy for that to happen, yeah. This week it's not super set up for it, but I did all right. I got a Satan with it. That's pretty good. Or a Santa with it. The best time to play berries to me is if you're in a setup where your Scuzzlebutt is defending against 2 units that don't have that much attack, and your new kid isn't hitting those units, then your Scuzzlebutt probably isn't going to kill them in time, and your berries isn't going to get overrun. So, in a case like this, if you meet the Scuzzlebutt right here, and he plays another unit, you could play berries. There'd be no way for him to stop getting the berries except maybe play the cows on it, right? Especially like play it right here. There's no way that he dies and he gets killed before the berries trigger. But the thing with this week is that just getting a berry pull isn't going to win you the game because you could pull Alt Human Kite and LeBard or something, like something that just doesn't work very well and make much sense. All right, here's a very nice play here. We have LeBard up in the corner to prevent the Mintberry Crunch, but we take out the Mintberry Crunch with our Mintberry Crunch and the LeBard double combo. And now we try to take him out before he gets the boost, which he does because the LeBard took his HP. Very, very well played there. He had a pretty good setup on me, but we were able to absolutely destroy him there. We missed the Shield Maiden there. Jerome, you said you lucked out. Oh, that's a terrible, terrible play for him. But look at that berry, dude. Look at this. I cannot touch that berry. Like, I cannot step on that fucking berry. Look at this. I still didn't hit it there. And he got 3. Good thing I was winning because he got 3 spawns from it there. Scout plus, or Slave plus Terrence and Phillip might have been actually hard to deal with. Might have actually been hard. Gem Kasumi. Sumi. Wonder Tweak here. This will be a Wonder Tweak. Oh, no, yeah. Cows are good. Always wait until the first cow gets its attack off so that you push them away. That didn't actually work out right, but... Now, no matter what he does, really, the cows still get value because we kill the Professor Chaos and we still take the bar. So, tough to deal with that. Cows are just always a good combo, pretty much. The shield, the scout doesn't get hit. Could maybe push him back. That pushes me away from it, but I get pulled right back in. Just not quite in range of the Wonder Tweak, kind of annoying. And now we take him out. Push the issue. Probably didn't need to play the Choir Boy, but... not bad. Scuzzlebutt here. Mintberry Crush. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not much you can do at this point. You can't just play your Mintberry Crunch dry. You have to have a tank in front of it. You can't play Scuzzlebutt because we just killed him. Santa is bad. Oh wait, maybe he does have Scuzzlebutt. I mean, the good thing about Scuzzlebutt though is that he doesn't hit aerial units. So you don't have to worry. Although I think since Future Randy hits aerial units, I really think that Scuzzlebutt, of all units, with how tall he is, he should probably hit aerial units. But look at that, we take out the Mintberry Crunch so he doesn't get the Scuzzlebutt on the Mintberry Crunch. Although I'm pretty sure we would have just blown him up anyway. Blowing him up. All right, we got Butters the Cat from They Took Our Jobs. I think this is the second team from They Took Our Jobs too, maybe? Maybe. Potentially. Zerkio, welcome back. Just some ball hog bullshit. Santa here actually might be the one time it's not terrible. Although the berries is pretty... Ooh, I like the berries idea. I like the idea of the berries. Now we could play Santa maybe. All right, I'm liking this. Push him away. Let's see. I should have played the scout. Oh, that's not a bad spot. That's not a bad spot. I played it a tiny bit early, though. That was a bit of a mistake. I played it a little bit early. Just got to get the LeBard out. Get the LeBard out. Boom. All right, LeBard comes out, takes the Mintberry Crunch out. Our scout, which got pulled by the berry, absolutely destroying. Look at this. Look at that. What up, Solazar? Look at that. Scorch Me Softly is now following. Nice. All right, Wonder Tweak here. There we go. Now this is an example of using Wonder Tweak to defend. You pretty much need another unit out there, and you want to wait until at least one of them is attacking normally and not doing the push. Can we stop it? Oh, well done. Well done. We're not using the Shield Maiden shield because we don't have to. We're saving it for a assassin or the new kid bar. I like this. Just like that. Boom. Bing, boom. Blang, boom. Not bad. I could purify that, but I guess I did. Keeps the attack from... I didn't want him to kill the alt-human kite, honestly. Oh, the Professor Chaos getting killed by the Wonder Tweak. Not a bad play. He had me on my toes. He had me on my toes. The end of the year, guys. The last game of the year. All right, it's Killer Wave. A good team. Good team, good player? We'll see. We'll find out. 6,800. Doesn't grind rank very much, but probably still a decent player. Could be an alt account to somebody else. Leading the Scuzzlebutt doesn't make me feel like he knows too much about what he's doing, but we'll see what happens here. Obviously, that would be better if there was more units out to worry about. The level 6 survives the LeBard, so we don't have to worry about it. I just wanted a range unit, really. Take out the LeBard. Nobody attacking him. We got the scout to defend if he puts an assassin out. All right, we got, I'd say LeBard after. Yeah, this is good. Can we take them out before they get the boost? No, they're getting it. They got the Scuzzle, but we got good damage on them. The scout taking absolute chunks off of him. And he doesn't get the second bar, which is very, very big. If he would have gotten that second bar there, I think he probably would have beat me. Because then the cows don't get hit by the new kid blast, and you're in big trouble. You're in big trouble. Now here is trouble as well. What do we do here? Mintberry Crunch, obviously, gonna be an issue here. We gotta wait. We want him to play the ability, but he's not going to until we play something, so we gotta go ahead and do this. It's our only chance. The Wonder Tweak, I don't think is gonna kill him in time. We still get the ability off. I don't think the Wonder Tweak kills the Mintberry Crunch, so we have to play something to Lightning Rod the Mintberry Crunch. That should do it, but we end up killing him anyway. Nicely done. That was a big time play there. Big time play. He plays the berries and gets the scout, or gets the slave. I guess he honestly got lucky there that he got the slave. It's a 5 for 5, but he got some extra damage. I have no idea why you'd do that. The Mintberry Crunch, though, deleting the value of that Dark Mage, though, absolutely brutal. That's one of the reasons maybe why you don't want to run him, is because Mintberry Crunch just deletes him. But this is a perfect example of I kept my Mintberry Crunch alive, he didn't, and as a result, I won. Well played. Well played. All right, this is either the last one or it's close. UTMTLL, this is the Adventure Lock, so levels are a little iffy. Mintberry Crunch is only 3. Shield Maiden's only 3. Wonder Tweak's only 5. Not the greatest setup ever. Not the greatest setup I've ever seen. Scuzzle v Scuzzle, though, we'll take that. I kept everything alive, he didn't. Yeah, even my Scuzzlebutt didn't die till the end. Scuzzle alive the whole game. Alright, so not a bad berry, honestly. I would want... You gotta counter berry with berry sometimes. But I would maybe want cows. If I had cows, you could play the cows. You want to wait on the Mintberry Crunch to use it right when they spawn. And you want the berry to drop there. Beautifully done. Basically wipe out the berry value. And we had an extra berry that just spawned. What the fuck just happened? Hold on, what happened there? How'd that happen? Didn't I spawn on the... Dude, my berry just sat there and just like re-triggered? Wait, hold on a second. I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh no, it's his berry. Okay, I'm confused. I was confusing his berry with my berry, and then my berry crunch. If he didn't play anything, I wouldn't have gotten berries because I killed his guys. If he just wouldn't have done anything. Because, like, I play that to get the spawn right away. Which, dude, he hits New Kid with Professor Chaos, actually. That's sick. Look at that. He hits New Kid with the Professor Chaos. Takes 200 damage off me. But we kill him, then the berries spawn on the cows. And the berries spawn... Wonder Tweak? And he gets Scuzzle on his Mintberry Crunch. This is trouble, guys. This is trouble. I can't even tell what's happening here. His Mintberry Crunch is absolutely gonna light me up. We gotta get our Alt-Human Kite out there. LeBard's out there. We gotta prevent him from using the Mintberry Crunch. Mintberry Crunch takes out a cow. Can the level 5 kill the level 4 that has the boost? We take him out. We take him out. Now the Scuzzlebutt is only maybe gonna boost the Wonder Tweak. He takes out the Shield Maiden though, and then they retarget. Oh, and they retarget onto the Scuzzle. This is incredible. This is incredible. We get the Mintberry Crunch out there. Will the Wonder Tweak survive? Oh, Wonder Tweak survives. Wonder Tweak survives. Mintberry Crunch has to use it. I didn't think he had enough damage at level 3 to get to him before he got to the bar. Wonder Tweak pulls me closer. Doesn't stop me from attacking, baby. And that goes down. Pulls me in again. Gives me into range immediately after. Incredible value there. He won't be able to stop me. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. We got the LeBard. We might have to bury here. We might have to bury here. Get lucky with the double taps. We got the double taps. We got 5 spawn. With the extra damage from it, it worked out. The cows just gotta bust through. Wait till he uses the ability and then bust it. Bust it. There you go. The ability's down. The ability's down. Alt-Human Kite onto the... No, Wonder Tweak. Wonder Tweak it. Wonder Tweak it. I like this. Pull her away. She's not targeting anybody. She's not attacking anybody. And the cows go down. The cows take it down. Oh, we have another one. We have another one. Probably the other Adventure Lock match. Oh no, we got another Casa Legend. That's right, Casa Legends, we're doing well. 7,300, highest rank we've seen. Highest rank we've seen. Quad said that he caught 3 Casa Legends and Casa Recruits. That's crazy. He runs about the same time I do, so they wonder if they were all running. Boom, exactly, Backstreet. Welcome in, buddy. Been a while, good to see you. Pushed him away just to keep him off of the lava. Nice, nice. Don't hate that at all. The Choir Boy just to get extra damage on the Shield Maiden. I don't know. This is interesting. I'm just going balls deep here. Going balls deep here. Going balls deep. Don't hate it. That was a good Wonder Tweak. That's exactly what I was saying though. Wonder Tweak into the cows. You can see that it's a nice play. But we take his Wonder Tweak out. He takes us out though. It was a good play. It was a good play. This was a bad mistake for me. Played the Scuzzle a little late, and Mintberry Crunch gets onto New Kid instead. Terrible. I was hoping New Kid could kill the Mintberry Crunch by himself slowly, but I absolutely messed that up. Probably gonna have to Mintberry Crunch into the damage here. There's no way I cannot. We just have to hope he doesn't Wonder Tweak or LeBard straight away. We get this off, kill his, there we go. He tried to lightning rod me, but he didn't quite have the energy, so this is good. The berry come out, perfectly sitting on the Scuzzle, this is good. We get Alt-Human Kite out in front of the berry. Maybe the Scout wouldn't be bad. Like the Alt-Human Kite. Push him out, so he did what I did with the double. It's not bad. We got the Shield Maiden push out front. The Shield Maiden out front, a lot of value on him over here. The value comes and he gets 1 hit, and the Choir Boy ends up hitting the berry that could have turned the game around. It does get the Scout, but it's not the biggest problem for me. We gotta have the LeBard, use that to push them out of the range. When they in a straight line like that, my cows will take them out to pasture. The cows, all 3 of them, get the boost. That was a bad push too, because that damage is actually still gonna hit the slave from the knockbacks, so he doesn't get any damage out. The Mintberry Crunch boosting the cows even more, taking out the Professor Chaos. And they keep on going. The LeBard not able to stop it. Mintberry Crunch taking the heal off the slave. Yes, the heal on the slave is gone. My LeBard taking out his LeBard. Mintberry Crunch not stopping the value. Well done. Well done. In my opinion, that beginning I played terribly. But I turned it around, boys. We turned it around. A nice 15-0 on a last Sunday of the year. Nicely done. Chef's getting 4th place. Dire Tide beating him by 2. You Touch My Talala taking on the 2nd spot. Pretty great. Pretty great. I believe we were floating like 500 above them for a while. Now we're at like 475, I think now. So about the same. About the same. All right, everybody. I appreciate you guys stopping by. We're going to keep going with some quick packs. I like that Randy GG. It's a good one. We'll see you guys if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and be on the lookout for new videos in the new year. Happy New Year. Although I think we'll have a quick packs on Wednesday on New Year. So this isn't the last video you'll see on YouTube in the new year, but in case I get lazy and don't put that out, Happy New Year. We're doing something fancy. We're going to a beer dinner, like a 5-course meal kind of thing. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. All right, everybody. Peace out. Have a good week. Bye.